Cara and today I want to do a review of my Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E. Now I have been using this moisturiser for many years. I absolutely love it and it's amazing if you guys have dry or itchy skin or sensitive skin, and you could even use this after you shave your legs and it won't sting the hell out of them like some other moisturisers do. Now I would apply this right before bed because it is a little bit thicker than my other lotions that I say if I was going out or something I would use a thinner kind of, I use actually a Vaseline moisturiser for that kind of thing because it actually absorbs very fast. But this one I love to apply before bed and it is absolutely amazing and it smells absolutely fantastic. I love the smell of cocoa butter. Oh yes! Now, I do have some other things to say when it comes to this product, and that is it has a fragrance-free line. And I didn't actually know this until one day I was in shopping and I went into one shop that doesn't usually stock Palmer's cocoa butter, and they've recently started stocking it, and I picked it up thinking, oh my god, that's a much better price, I may as well get a bottle of this while I can. I brought it home and I tried it and I didn't know that it was the fragrance-free version, and oh my lord, was I in for a surprise, because I had no other moisturiser on that particular day when I tried it. I had used them all up and I applied it to my legs, and next thing I know I was like, what the hell is that smell? It smells like hot dogs. It was just like hot dogs. And my dog came over and she was smelling my legs and like she licked them, and I was there thinking, oh my god, it's me, I smell like hot dogs. It turned out that the fragrance-free version of the Palmer's cocoa butter is not fragrance-free at all, and there is a reason that it was like not as expensive. Oh my god, guys, seriously. If you go to buy the fragrance-free version, just be prepared that a pack of dogs might be following you down the street because they think you smell like hot dog meat. And oh no, it's not fragrance-free at all. There must have been some sort of mix-up at the factory, and some guy who was having his lunch too near the formula and he dropped his lunchbox in, and there just so happened to be a hot dog in it, because there is no other way. I can't describe it as any other smell other than hot dogs. It was gross. It was just gross and nothing like the actual original version at all. I've said at the beginning of the video I love this product, but I would not get the fragrance-free version. But it's worth it if it means you have lovely, smooth, gorgeous legs that aren't irritated anymore or dry anymore. I mean, if you could do it one day a week, because it's brilliant. But a big no-no for the fragrance-free version.
Hey guys, this is going to be a review on Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E. This claims to heal and soften rough, dry skin and smooth marks and scars. This is a 3.5 ounce jar and it costs around $7. On the back it says, help smooth and blend unattractive marks and scars, tones skin, an excellent all over the body moisturizer, and after tanning butter. Ideal for deep moisturization, including overnight treatments. I've been using this product for a few years now and I love it. I would say the formula is a bit thick, but that's sort of the reason I like it so much. I kind of mixed it up. It usually comes as just a solid product, but this is what it looks like. It's a yellowy, thick product. I love the smell of it. It's such a nice, pleasant, warming type of smell. So my skin tends to get really, really dry in the winter time, to a point where it starts to flake and it peels off. So I have to wear something really thick, and this does a wonderful job of moisturizing my skin. I mainly use this in the nighttime, like right after I shower. I lather it on my legs and on my feet as well. It keeps it nice and soft. If you were going to wear this during the day, I would suggest using the tiniest bit because it is a really thick consistency and you don't want it to be obvious. As far as my skin complexion, I do feel like it's balanced out a little bit. It looks more even toned, so I think this has a lot to do with that. I haven't really been using anything else, just this. My skin, it looks softer, it looks healthier, it looks smoother, and it feels hydrated.
Wow, you're pregnant. Congratulations. We are so glad you're watching this video because it means you're going to take great care of your skin during pregnancy. Pregnancy is the biggest challenge your skin will face, and it needs the very best support you can possibly give it. Omegas 3, 6, and 9 are crucial to the strength and elasticity of your skin. And when you're pregnant, your baby's taking them from you, which means your skin is at its weakest point when it's about to make the biggest stretch of its life. But don't worry, Tummy Rub to the rescue. The Tummy Rub butter is crammed full of omegas to make your skin strong, elastic, and ready to cope with the 9-month stretch. In fact, we asked 1,000 pregnant women what they thought after using the Tummy Rub butter for 10 days. 98% of them, 98%, said they would recommend it to their friends. Organic Sasha Inky, organic argan, organic coconut, organic avocado, organic sweet almond, olive, rosehip seed oil, all work in perfect harmony with organic shea butter to create the richest, butteriest butter you have ever tried. It is rich, it's luscious, it smells amazing, it sinks in quick, and it's your growing tummy's new best friend. You need to apply the Tummy Rub twice a day from above your boobs to below your butt, all the way around throughout your pregnancy and for 4 months after baby arrives. That's because the Tummy Rub doesn't just help you with the growing, it also helps you with the shrinking, keeping your skin toned and taut as you regain your former figure. At Mama Mio, your safety is our priority, so we keep out all the nasties. No parabens, no petrolatum, no synthetic fragrance, no xenestrogens, no PEGs, no glycols, no sulfates, and no phthalates. We are the pregnancy experts, and you are in very safe hands.
Speaking of pregnancy, I have a couple of pregnancy skincare favorites this month. I was recommended this brand by a couple of friends, especially the Mama Mio Tummy Rub Butter. And I also have the pregnancy boob tube. I got like one of those little sets that had like a little mini tummy rub butter and a little mini pregnancy boob tube, but the tummy rub butter sample size-ish thing that I bought, which was still $30, I ran out of that container in like a week. So I decided to buy the big 4.1 fluid ounce version, and this has been wonderful. And then the pregnancy boob tube, I just use about 1 pump every day or so. Again, it's just like a really nice lotion. It doesn't smell too crazy. It actually, both of these smell really nice and light, which is especially good because my nose has been extra sensitive during pregnancy. I really like this. It doesn't feel overly greasy, but it feels hydrating enough. And then the Tummy Rub butter is actually like a very thick cream. Again, the scent is amazing. It's much heavier than just using the bio oil that I was using before. So I actually sometimes use them together. Like if I just want a little extra protection, I'll use the Tummy Rub butter first and have that nice layer of thick cream, and then put the bio oil on top to kind of seal in the moisture. I do feel like it's a little bit on the pricey side, but for being such a heavy, thick cream, it does a really great job of hydrating my tummy. And I feel like if I put it on at night, the next morning, I can still feel that my stomach is moisturized. I'm going to keep using it, and hopefully it will prevent me from having some stretch marks.
The first thing, and I'm sure that lots of people who are pregnant, this is probably one of the first things that they tell you that you should get, but it is definitely belly butter or body butter, but for the belly. And I think the difference is that they're just slightly thicker. Body butter usually is quite thick, but these are definitely thicker. So I always get hiccups. Just as I'm about to film, I always get hiccups. So I have two, and I'm counting this as my number one. And number one has to be, my favourite one has to be the Mama B Belly Butter, and this is exactly belly butter. And I'm taking chunks out of it. This smells slightly like honey, kind of milky honey, kind of that milk and honey. Very natural. The scent isn't overpowering, so any day that you're going to wear a moisturiser or like a strong perfume, this is perfect because you can't really smell it that much. it doesn't interfere with your other sense is what I'm trying to say. And this is beautiful. I use this on my bum, on my boobs and on my belly, and so far so good. I only have a couple of stretch marks, and I'm not saying the belly butter prevents stretch marks, but it is nice actually to have that moisturised feeling. Stretch marks are hereditary, so I've been told, and my mum only has a few, so hopefully I'm only going to have a few as well. But I like putting on my belly and on my boobs and on my bum because it makes me feel good. So that's the first belly butter that I use, only this one is less scented than this one. This is quite highly scented, so if you're feeling nauseous about scents, then go for this one. If you don't mind them, then this one is fab as well. So definitely belly butter is my #1 product.
If you're worried about stretch marks or anything like that, or if your skin itches, my skin tends to itch really bad in pregnancy. I don't have pups or anything, knock on wood, but it's just very itchy because everything's stretching, and not to mention it's kind of dry right now. So I have been using these products from Burt's Bees. The first one is the Mama Bee Belly Butter. I really enjoy this. And then the other one is their Mama Bee Nourishing Body Oil with vitamin E. I use this one up. This is the only one that I had. But when I first started to notice that I was getting larger, I went out and picked these up. I used 1 full tub of this. This is my second one, and then I switched to the oil. Both of them work fantastically. The oil smells amazing. It smells like oranges. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it can be messy. Like every time I would use it, it would just get everywhere, and I don't know, I didn't care for that. So I did switch back to the lotion, but I did want to recommend this in case, you know, maybe you guys need something a little bit more intense or you enjoy body oils. I would definitely check this one out. I don't remember how much I purchased it for. I did pick it up at Babies R Us. I think they also sell it at Bye Bye Baby. And then this guy, this is my jam. This stuff is so nice. It's just a really nice body lotion, and this has shea butter and vitamin E in it. So I just put this pretty much everywhere. I put it all over my stomach, on my sides, my thighs, like everywhere, I'm telling you. So I would recommend this if you are somebody like me and you're worried about stretch marks. I do tend to get stretch marks. They run in my family. I've heard stretch marks in general are hereditary. So I know I'm gonna get them, but I would like to delay them as much as possible, or at least help so that I don't get them that bad. So far with this, all of the stretch marks that I have are from, you know, long time ago when I was overweight. I haven't really noticed any new ones from pregnancy. I thought I saw some, but I think it was just my eyes because I haven't really noticed them since. So that's what I've been doing, and so far it's been working for me, but who knows? I'll check in with you at the end of my 3rd trimester and let you know if that's still the same. But so far, this stuff is amazing and I would highly recommend it.